I can't be the only person that thinks about this stuff, right? If Germany used propaganda, because we were taught that during World War II, Germany was like the best at propaganda. They used propaganda in everything that they did. And we were taught that. We were also taught that after World War II, we didn't want to arrest and incriminate a lot of the SS members. We actually brought them over to the United States during Operation Paperclip, and we used them for their information, their technology. We hired them onto all sorts of American programs, such as Werner Von Braun, for example, who was an SS German member, we'll call him, and he invented the rocket for us. And then he became really, really good friends with Walt Disney, which is also weird because Walt Disney started pushing propaganda. And there's this part in one of the old Disney movies where one of the characters just turns into a rocket and shoots off, and ironically shoots like this too, and lands in the ocean. And another one of the characters runs over and like, where did he go? And the character's like, oh, he went off to Bermuda.
Allow me to Bermuda! Where did he go? To Bermuda, I suppose.
So the rocket takes off and goes like that, and he asks where it went, and he says to Bermuda. Interesting. You really got to ask yourself if that's like an inside joke between Werner Von Braun and Walt Disney. You know? I mean, that's what I ask myself. How about Werner Von Braun putting on his gravestone Psalm 191? We can all take a look at what 191 says. Let's look at this. Look at that. Isn't that weird? And do you really think he would have that put on his gravestone if he believed that they were sending rockets up into outer space, going to Mars with rovers, even though that every time that people have put software against these pictures, they say most of them are coming from Devon Island, Canada, even though that they're finding bones, coyote bones and rebar and all sorts of silly stuff on Mars. Back to Germany, I guess. I just always wondered, if Germany used to use massive propaganda and then we moved all of the German SS members over here, what makes people think that we don't use the same tactics? I mean, that's why we brought them over, because we wanted to learn how they were able to do what they did. They use the same stuff. This is what these posters are showing us. They used the same stuff in those times. In that country, they told us they did. They used movies, they used posters, they used symbols, they used all of it. And then they took all those guys that did all that stuff and they brought them over here, and then they used the same stuff against us. And we're just finally starting to snap out of it, I hope, by now. So it's just interesting, ladies and gentlemen. I think we need to start asking ourselves some pretty straightforward questions and use some logic, because I'm pretty sure the most obvious answer is usually the answer. But again, this is just for your entertainment, and I'm clearly a satire site. I love you all. My phone is in a locked position on the steering wheel right now, so I'm being safe. And I just wanted to let everyone know right now that there is absolutely no hateful anything in this video. And it's really a shame, because other people have commented that they've tried to repost this video and they got strikes on their account for it. So I took the video down and I'm gonna re-edit it, and I'm gonna put this new copy out. So I'm gonna take a whole minute out of the video at the end right here and discuss why there is no hateful ideology in this video. This video is for entertainment. I love everybody. I don't wish anyone any bad anything. I pray that people have a long, healthy, happy life and learn the truth. This is just getting crazy now. We can't post anything without having our accounts getting taken down. It's just, what's going on here? Is there no freedom of speech left? Was there any ever to begin with? What's happening? Again, I love you all, and this is for your entertainment only. Entertainment purposes only.